know whether that knowledge will be relevant. Luckily, accounts has not changed since time immemorial. It cannot change also. So this will always be there. All countries, now you are in India, in America or in some other place, they will be following different things. So my knowledge would be redundant if I go there? No. All countries follow the principle of double entry bookkeeping.
It's universal.
It is universal. And it is from time immemorial, the same practice.
Unchanged.
This simply means that all countries follow the principles of double entry bookkeeping. Okay. This simply means that every transaction has two sides. Okay. And both are captured in the accounting record. You have given me some money. So I have received money. So one is money, second you have given. Two sides, every transaction, we will go through several transactions and identify which are the two sides. Simple. Those two sides have to be recorded. Okay. What are the basic fundamentals of accounting which you should always keep in the back of your mind, because I'll keep coming back to you again and again so that it gets thoroughly grounded into your, wired into your brain. First is the entity.
Sorry sir, you are not looking towards me. I am feeling excluded.
That's because you have already attended this lecture. They need the attention more than you.
But I told you I am a student.
Okay, in which case you will have to move forward. Because the position of my moving, I have restricted movement, you know how I move.
So then how will you manage 30 people?
Which one? I was frankly worried when you said it is going to be held here.
No, not here. Suppose 30 people will be in some other place.
Ah.
But you have to shift all the direction.
Then I will go like this and look into people's eyes.
Do that.
That's how I do it. Okay. So, first is the entity. No, I'm not used to this sound.
Okay.
This.
Light is too much?
No, it
Hits.
because if I look like this, it hits my peripheral eyesight.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have problems which we can not explain, nor it can be distinguished. What happened now? And I also have the same kind of problem. Hey.
So the entity concept. When you are keeping books of accounts, okay, you have to treat that entity as separate. TSB is separate. Naveen is separate. Ranga sir is separate. It is separate from Ranga sir.
Yeah.
Okay, that is called the entity. And whenever you look at an entity, you always talk from the point of view of the entity. Okay.
Sir, explain that in Hindi.
Sorry.
Can you explain that in Hindi?
Uh,
For me.
Now, I don't know the translation of it, but an example of this is going to come.
Okay.
Okay. Everything here will be pounded. Okay. Money measurement. Everything is measured in terms of money in accounting. There is no question of using something else. It is always money. It could be Indian rupees, it could be US dollar, it could be sterling, euro, whatever, but always money. Then the next funda is stable monetary unit. That means the purchasing power of money is considered to be constant. Is this true?
No.
Yes.
It is not. The purchasing power of money goes always down, inflation is always there. For accounting, if in 1980 you bought a flat for 1 lakh, your books will always show that the value is 1 lakh. Accounting principle is it is stable monetary. Okay. It is a going concern, यानी business चल रही है. Today, if there is a business where you manufacture, let us say, ready-made clothes, it has a certain value. Everything, the machines, the office, the computers, everything has a certain value on the assumption that it is a running business. The moment I say it is not a running business, all that is kabad. Okay. So remember, in accounting, you always assume that It is a running business. Okay, that is how you know the money. Then everything that you record is as per cost. You bought a laptop, you paid all the VAT, taxes, etc., etc. You have the bill, you will record it. Okay. By the time you paid, you got the laptop. 10 days have passed. In 10 days, the prices have been increased by 10%. You say, boss, if I bought it today, I'll have to pay 10% more. No, you will record it at the price at which you
The
have.
transaction has taken place.
Okay. So the fund
Is equal to the payment gone is the final cost.
is the cost as per the books of accounts. Okay. Follow the principle of conservatism. Always be conservative. Okay. What is conservatism? If you are going to make a profit in the future, you will book it only when the profit is real. But if there is a possibility of a loss in the future, you will provide for it now. Have you heard of Lehman Brothers? 2008 year? This is a 123-year-old highly respected investment bank, band kar diya. Why? Did they make a loss when it was closed down? No.
Yes, understood.
There was no loss. There was such a strong possibility of loss that they provided for the loss, found that they didn't have enough assets, closed it down. The concept of conservatism. Okay. Always future profit, feel nice. Don't record it. Possibility for future loss, provide it.
No.
That is the principle of
Conservatism.
Okay. Then the basic funda of accounting is there is a dual aspect. Everything has two sides. What is it? You have your assets, the total assets. That assets are equal to first liability, कितने पैसे देने हैं, plus equity. Okay. Now you will say, boss, what is the difference? Equity भी तो पैसा है. Yes. But always remember, equity is the highest level of risk. Highest level of risk. If I don't want to take risk, okay, I will say I'll give you a loan. Fine. The money is to be returned whether your business is running or not.
Yes.
You have to pay me interest whether you are making a profit or not. And you have to return the full amount which I have paid you. If I buy equity, first of all, there is no guarantee that even if the company makes money, they will give me dividend. Two, it is one way. पैसा गया, share certificate हाथ में मिल गया, you are there. Tomorrow, if somebody is willing to buy it from you at the same price or a higher price or a lower price, so the risk is higher. It will become clearer as we go further. But just remember, assets is equal to liability. Then there is something called an accounting period. Means you take a certain journey, then look back. How much have I covered? Okay. So there is an accounting period. The traditional accounting period in any country in the world is 12 months. Okay. But what 12 months? It may vary. In India, we use a period April to March. That is our accounting year. In the West, they use January to December. Okay. Why do we use April to March? Everybody is doing that. Why are we doing? See, at the end of the day, when you do an accounting, you have to have a balanced view of the whole year. If you take our country, by and large, you go from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Okay, you will find that there are two strong seasons. One is the period from April to September. You will find you have monsoons throughout the country. That is in business generally considered to be a slack season. And the moment September comes, all our festivals start, harvesting and all those. And then it goes on, the business picks up to March. So when you take a year, you should have a balance of these two. That is the reason why we have April to March.
Isn't it the other way around? I mean, not other way around. One way to look at it is harvesting is coming. Before that is, hibernation and the growth, investment. and the returns. So unless both are taken into account, the accounting it doesn't
Doesn't
happen.
make
Absolutely,
sense.
absolutely.
So you were saying what come again? Because the seasonality you said.
Seasonality, April to September is a time when our country we have rains. Monsoons is traditionally the time of sowing. Okay?
बीज बोकर उसको ये होना है.
Economic activity, when I am talking about economic activity, I am talking about non-farm economic activity. Okay? It is always lower at that time. Whereas the real, what do I mean by economic activity? Exchange of goods and services.
Transactions.
That starts happening, it starts building up from September. Then all our festivals will come from October, the whole season starts. That is why when you take a 12-month period, you have 6 months of lower activity, 6 months of higher activity. So you have a balance. Means इसके पीछे कोई फंडा है. It is not simply it has been taken as April, March. There is a reasoning behind.
Probably if I look at a farmer gets this country being 70% dominated by the farmer gets money only after September. चलो दशहरा आया, दिवाली आया,
Then there is
श्रावण ये आ रहा है, क्या बोलते हैं?
Durga
Everything comes
Diwali,
because that is the time the money is in liquid and expenditure is possible. And before that in monsoon he'll say बात मत करो. तो उसी को अगर convert करते हैं, the liquidity is the celebrity and the purchase power. Both happens as business.
And it is only when farmers spend that
Yeah.
others earn. Remember, unless you have spending capability, you must be reading in the papers कि बड़े-बड़े analysts लिखते हैं. The level of economic activity depends on how the monsoons are going to be.
Absolutely.
Because whether we like it or not, major part of India is rural. And if the farming goes on well, they will have more money. More money means more spending power and therefore economy. That is the
consumption expenditure.
okay. Oh, you have already done economics. Okay.
But I am saying that if we come to the grassroots level, how much farming is dominating our, whether it is accounting, whether it is purchase power, whether it is economics, everything comes from there.
Yes.
Every day. Then we have the system, another fund of accrual. Once you say, I want to know whether I have made money, how much money I have made. So, accounting says, if you want to know how much money you have made, you have to take income in all that accounting period, you have to take all the expenses also. Then only you will know true profit. अब बताइए, if our period is April to March, मार्च के इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल्स कब मिलते हैं आपको? अप्रैल. हाउ आर यू गोइंग टू? दैट मींस यू विल नॉट इंक्लूड मार्च. नहीं जी. You will take an average of the previous 11 months, or you will see the previous March. उतने का provision करेंगे. That is called accruing expenses. You put a deposit with the bank. The bank pays you the interest only quarterly. Okay. Now you put the deposit in the month of February. You are preparing the account as of March. Has the bank paid you the interest? No. The bank is paying to you only in May. But that money has earned in this year for 2 months, February and March. उसको आप accrue करेंगे. Means take all the income and all the expenses for that. Okay. That is called accrual.
That is profit is called accrual or all income and
Profit नहीं,
all
income. Income minus expenditure is profit. Profit की हम बात ही नहीं कर रहे हैं यहाँ. सिर्फ income, expenditure.
is accrual.
Okay. So here we are talking about to arrive at profit. सारे income और सारे expenditure आपको लेने हैं.
तो
अगर किसी के
expenditure
bills नहीं आए तो you have to provide.
also- expenditure also we have to provide.
Expenditure more so.
Right.
Otherwise it becomes cheating.
Yes.
At the end of the year, if you make a balance sheet, it will be cheating.
Accrue करना है. Means March के bills नहीं आए. But you have to take that expense as a
Provision.
And then the realization concept. I have to receive 1 crore from this fellow. income subject. No. Unless you realize it, don't take that money. Has it come into your pocket? No. You will not take it as income. Okay. Means actually realization is also a subset of
Conservative.
conservatism.
Correct,
But I
correct.
deliberately put it to make the fine difference.
Yes.
And these concepts that I have a work exercise. The work exercise I have designed in such a way that every funda you have to use. Every one of it, so that it becomes fixed in your mind.
So can we say realization before realization it's still a liability, or would you put it in this?
It is a receivable.
Yeah, receivable comes into. I'll come to it.
Sir, realization means in what terms?
Example is okay. You have put money in the stock market. म्यूचुअल फंड्स में पैसे लोग डालते हैं. ओके. आपने 1 लाख रुपया इन्वेस्ट किया म्यूचुअल फंड में और बस पैसा पड़ा है. In the month of April, you receive a statement from the mutual fund कि जो आपने 1 लाख रुपए डिपॉजिट किए थे, the worth of that is 1,50,000 now. Worth is 1,50,000. So you say I made a profit of 50,000. No. जब तक वो पैसा पॉकेट आपने रिडीम नहीं किया, पैसे नहीं लिए उनसे, तब तक आप उसको इनकम नहीं कंसिडर करेंगे.
So
Realize जब तक ना करें.
Sir,
Because
check
there are-
deposited in a bank is not equal to balance unless the realization happens.
happens. A simpler example.
In the checkbook it is written subject to realization.
Subject to realization. Because checks bounce भी तो हो सकते हैं. So you cannot take it. That is the realization concept. Don't worry, there is an example for every one of them. So it will get clear. Okay, now this is the master classification as I told you. Either something is an asset or it is a liability. Okay. Let us take an example. This laptop has been bought for 30,000 rupees for the business. What is the asset? TSB has bought this laptop, 30,000 rupees. Okay, he said, आप ले जाइए, बिल दे जाइए. Okay, so you have received this laptop. Okay, you have to account for it. Okay, now what is it? It is an asset. But every asset there has to be
It's
a
an
liability.
expenditure for the company.
Yeah, liability.
एक liability है. Because you listen to me, what did I say? दुकानदार ने कहा आप ले जाइए, बिल भेज दीजिए. That means you have created, you have got an asset, but you also created a liability. What is the liability? You have to pay the bill.
Okay. So laptop is asset and maybe 30,000 that I have to pay is liability.
Which we have paid, that is liabilities.
Which you commit to pay. Which you commit to pay is liability. Okay. However, it is quite possible that you bought the laptop and you paid cash. Correct? What have you created? Have you created an asset? Laptop you have created, but another asset has gone down. What is that asset? Cash. Simple. Okay.
Unaccounted. Non-accounted.
We are talking about everything accounted. Then it can either be income or expenditure. Okay. Any transaction, it cannot be anything other than these four. It's either an asset or a liability, income or a. This is a master class. Then revenue and capital differentiation. Revenue that needs to be included or expensed off in the period under consideration, यानी उस साल में, and not carried forward to the next year.
Sir, read it once again. I can't read.
Okay. Revenue that which needs to be included or expensed off in the period under consideration and not carried forward to next year.
Okay.
Okay. Means TSB is thinking of an ad campaign, a marketing campaign. Okay.
Actually, we are thinking.
Yeah, thinking. No, I drew it from actual discussions. Okay. You have to pay 1 lakh rupees for that. What is that one liability? Is it income? Is it expenditure?
Expenditure.
It is expenditure. Okay. Straight away, इसी साल में write off करना है. That is what I am. Similarly, if you receive fees from your students, what is that?
Income.
Revenue.
Revenue, income. Okay. That which needs to be included, okay, in the period under consideration, that is this year, and not carried out to next year. यही साल है. However, capital, that which needs to be capitalized as an asset or a liability and shown in the balance sheet. You have bought this laptop. Okay. You will not write it off because this laptop will be used for
3-4 years.
3-4 years. Okay. So it will be carried forward to the next year. Okay. You have, as a part of TSB's business, you have taken certain loans. Okay. That is not an expenditure, that is a liability. Because you will not, the question of settling it this year doesn't arise. It will go on for a longer period. So it is a capital item. A revenue item, capital item. Okay. Don't worry if you are slightly confused. Okay. Don't worry. Everything will get clarified. Because these are basic concepts which I have to share with you before I bring in an example which is application of these concepts. Now, to transactions. To facilitate accounting, transactions are classified into, see, ये बड़े बड़े concept वगैरह सब ठीक है यार, but what about basic, you talk about transactions, what actually I have to do? That anything which happens in any business or your personal, there are basic 3 classifications. Either it is a personal account, your account, my account, TSB's account, personal account, or it is a real account. Real account का मतलब something which you can touch, something which you can feel. It is real account. Okay. Now there are some accounts which is neither personal nor real. You paid commission to somebody. It is not personal. It is not real also. So those are known as nominal accounts. Insurance premium, salaries, okay, taxi fare. These are nominal accounts. So basic, personal, real, nominal.
What is real?
Real is something which you can touch. And
Physical.
see. Physical. The computer.
Okay.
The
Tangible
duster,
and
the board, tangible. Absolutely.
Personal.
Personal is yours, mine, entity. Ramji's account, Naveen's account, TSB's account. These are all personal. Okay. Now, recording a transaction in the books means debiting something and crediting something else. That's all. Accounting is all about debit and credit. The debit and credit are 2 sides of the transaction. These are favorite terms of an accountant. You go to him, isko debit karna hai, usko credit karna hai. He is always talking about it. Okay. So, recording transaction means creating a debit or a credit. Now, what are the rules? Okay. 3 तो account है, personal है, real है, nominal है transaction. Cardinal principles, this will never change. Okay. The cardinal principles of accounting for each type is personal accounts. If you have seen a transaction and you say ये personal है, the rule is debit the receiver and credit the giver. Any of you has a doubt on this? खटकता है. It doesn't sound logical. It should.
Debit the receiver.
Yeah.
Debit the receiver and credit the giver.
उल्टा लग रहा है.
Absolutely. Why? Because most people will tell me, sir, ये कुछ ठीक नहीं लग रहा है. Because when I see my bank statement, there is a credit balance. Your rule says debit the receiver and credit the giver. When I get my bank account, it is a credit balance. Because you are looking at it from your perspective, whereas these accounts are recorded from the bank's
Bank's
perspective.
perspective. Our deposits are their liabilities.
Okay, so simply it is so, because these rules are so logical that they could be computerized. They could create computer packages. So personal account rule is simple: debit the receiver and credit the giver. No, it is a real account. I bought an office, bought a computer. Debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Okay. And I would suggest that you write down these. Okay.
These are the fundamental principles of accounting.
So basically, because when you do the exercise,
Similarly, is completely wrong. Right
accounts, debit the receiver and credit the giver. Real account, debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Nominal accounts, debit all expenses and losses. अरे क्या हो गया? ये बैटरी पावर अच्छा ये
चार्जर लगा दें इसको.
debit all expenses and losses and credit all incomes and gains. Okay. Now, you must appreciate that the transaction may be entirely covered by one classification. Okay, maybe one classification only. Both may be personal, both may be real, both may be nominal. Or one leg of the transaction could be personal, other could be real. One leg of the transaction could be real, another could be nominal. Okay.
Financial accounting.
Hmm.
Suppose that can be your participant.
It is possible. It is possible.
And then, and also his value. Consider, another participant. This is one who has attended 10 times. There is another kind of participant who is CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company. And there is one participant who is blind, like last week. So when such variety of people are there in the group, and there the understanding may be like they are not interested because they have gone through 10 times, they understood the thing, but they didn't get it. The difference is they understood ये real, ये nominal, ये debit, credit, मालूम है. And maybe he is himself the professor of financial accounting. So if such kind of crowd is there, why they are coming in this transformational MBA is okay. You have something to say.
If there is a student who comes and attends my lecture 10 times, the guy is mad because what I am imparting is tools, not interpretation, not absorption. He is stupid to attend my lecture 10 times because I am talking about tools. I am not talking about treatment of those tools.
Exactly.
Treatment of those tools, he should not 10, 15 times. Every time you will have a new view. It has happened to me. It has happened to you because what you are saying happens to me. Every time I teach, every time I get a new insight into it. I am learning. But as a student, there is limited value to attending to my lectures when I am talking about tools number of times because then your attention span kind of functions at a lower level. That's what happens.
So, a simple example for everyone to get what is getting and understanding. The mother tells the child, don't touch that fire, you will get burnt. The child understands, don't touch fire, gets burnt, but unless it is burnt, it doesn't know what is heat and what is fire. Burning. Once if it is touched, forever in life, is inside. So that's what is the getting part of it. Otherwise, mother says, the child says, why are you telling me? No, my mother told me and I did the same mistake. But what did your mother do? No, she didn't listen to her grandmother, her grandmother. Every child does it. But unless we touch it, you don't get it. Understanding, everybody understands.
Like this first semester, whatever we have done. So those distinction, if understanding is concerned, we understood. Getting is concerned, I will say 10%. Because when we live that distinction, and we get aware of, oh my God, I am always having complaint, unable to give up so fast, holding on still. I am playing my winning formula, unable to be present to that. I am always into right, wrong, good, bad. So the getting part, that is what is most important in TMBA.
Correct. But you
How?
will also agree with me that this getting part is a process, not a destination.
Yeah, not this.
You can never say I am there completely. You are all the process, boss. But true integrity comes when you consistently
Live
stick
that.
to that.
Then you be that.
Okay, fine. कि आगे पीछे हो गया, but more or less I am on the track. Okay, coming back to tools. Okay. As I said, you must appreciate that a transaction will be entirely covered by only real accounts, personal accounts, or nominal accounts. Or one leg of the transaction may be a personal account, another may be real account, etc. Consider some illustrations from real life you are familiar. You purchase some goods and pay cash for the same. Okay. Now goods come in. What is goods? Personal, real or nominal? Real, you can touch, you can feel. So the rule for real is what? Debit what comes in? Goods come in and cash go out. Both are real. Goods and cash. So the entry would be goods account you will debit. Cash account you will credit. Simple. Look at the transaction. See whether it is personal, real or nominal, and apply that. Okay. For every transaction, the accounting is determined on the basis of elimination. You cannot have two debits or two credits. Every debit has to have a credit. Every credit has to have a credit. For instance, inquire whether any person is a receiver. If not, has any real item come in? If not, is an expenditure.
So read it again.
For instance, inquire whether any person is the receiver.
Receiver.
Okay. If not, has any real item come in? Okay. If not, is there any expenditure or loss? Only three possibilities. Correct? For example, we receive salary. Okay. Now, what is salary? Is it real, personal, or nominal?
Personal, nominal. Nominal.
That is nominal in one case, personal in another case. No?
From a company, entity concept, TSB is the entity. TSB के books में हम record कर रहे हैं. Salary is what? First, go back to the original classification. क्या है? It is an income, an expense, asset or a liability.
For
What is it?
company, it's expenditure.
Expenditure.
Okay, it's an expense. Then, if it's an expense, salary, what account is it? Is it real, personal, or nominal?
First. Real expense.
For instance, inquire any person is the receiver.
Individual.
Individual.
Is it supposed to pay it back? If not, has any real item come in?
No.
If not, is there any expenditure or loss?
No.
There is an expenditure.
Expenditure is
As far as TSB is concerned, the salary is a,
Expenditure.
or do you think it's a loss? It's an
It can be a
expenditure.
loss also.
It's an expenditure. Okay, therefore it is a nominal account. Okay, process of elimination. This also will become clear. Answer to the question should tell you which account is to be debited. In the same manner, you will decide which account is to be credited. Okay. how to resolve the difficulty of somebody receiving cash and cash going out. You have your office assistant.
Cash.
You send him somewhere to do some work, and you pay him rickshaw charges or whatever. So here you have somebody is receiving cash, like office assistant, and cash is going out of your business. How do you do it? Receiver must be responsible for some payment at a later date. Is that assistant responsible to pay the amount back at a later date? No. If he has no obligations, then he is not receiving the cash in the capacity of a receiver. It's a reimbursement of a expenditure. It's a service. Okay. I will. Okay. Again, I understand further clarification is required. Now, quickly consider the process of transactions and how to account them, like purchase of raw materials for cash. There are two things, raw materials and cash. So, here, is it a raw materials? Is it a real account, personal account, or a
It's
nominal account?
tangible.
Tangible. So,
Real account.
real account. Cash, is it real, personal, or nominal?
Nominal. Cash.
Cash.
I know, sir.
I'm showing you cash really.
Yes.
You touch it, na? Real?
Again, you just clear it. What is nominal?
Nominal is something which is neither real nor
Intangible.
personal.
Okay.
Okay, cash is.
Okay.
So, this is also real account. Sorry, can you see?
It's all right.
Huh? So, both are real accounts. Now, what is the rule for real account? Debit what comes in,
Credit what goes out.
what is coming in,
Raw material.
Cash.
what is going out.
Cash.
That is a transaction. Okay. So, further if you go, purchase of raw materials for credit. So, what is coming in, what are the two sides of the transaction? One
Raw
is,
material.
okay, second, commitment.
Commitment.
Cash नहीं जा रहा है,
Right.
commitment is
Credit. है.
commitment is.
Becomes income.
Okay, now raw material, real, personal, or
Real,
nominal?
real.
Real. Commitment,
Nominal. Intangible. It's commitment.
it is a commitment.
Commitment.
Do you give commitment in the air?
No, you are giving to somebody.
You are giving commitment to
Somebody.
Someone. Personal.
personal because it is commitment to a,
Company. Okay, I'll give that back.
so it is personal. अब बताइए what are the rules? Real account, what is the rule?
Debit what comes in. Credit what
Goes
goes out.
out. So what is coming in?
Raw material.
Raw material. So raw material account is debited.
Credit is the person who is supposed to receive it.
His account will be credited. So suppose you have bought the raw material from ABC and Company. ABC and Company's account will be
Credit.
Credit. Give some example of nominal account.
every example will come. Don't worry. Solve. Okay. See, sorry to learning. It has a certain logical process.
I
The
understand.
first thing is you hit them with everything, and then slowly you go on. It sticks fast. That's why I didn't give examples immediately. I first gave the rules so that it sticks to you immediately. Now we talk about purchase of raw materials for cash. Okay, for cash and credit. What is raw materials? Is it asset, liability, income, or expenditure?
Yes.
Raw material. Is it asset or liability?
Asset.
It's an asset. Okay. Next example I have given is purchase of equipment for the factory for cash. Purchase of equipment for the factory for cash. Purchase of equipments,
Is goods real?
Real.
it is a real account. Okay. And
Cash.
cash.
Real.
Real.
So what is the entry?
Debit the machinery.
Factory
What comes in?
equipments account will be
Debit.
Debited.
debited.
Right.
Cash. Credit.
Are you in?
Yes.
Factory equipments account will be debited. What will be credited?
What comes in? Cash.
Goes out.
What goes
Out.
out?
Credit what goes out, correct.
Cash also goes out.
Cash goes out. So cash account will be credited. Factory equipments is coming in. So factory equipments account will be
Debited.
डेबिट. अभी आप सोचिए, ये भी रियल है, ये भी रियल है, इसको भी डेबिट किया, इसको भी डेबिट किया, ओके. एंड वन समथिंग आई टॉक्ड अबाउट कॉल्ड एज रेवेन्यू एंड कैपिटल क्लासिफिकेशन, ओके,
Machinery is cash.
जो उसी साल में अकाउंट करते हैं, निकाल देते हैं, और कुछ और है जो वी विल कैरी फॉरवर्ड इनटू द फ्यूचर. नाउ विच वी विल use in the current year itself,
Mostly raw material.
which we will carry on for a longer period.
Equipment.
Okay.
यदि कुछ बच गया तो
Raw material बच गया तो-
That is why. What did she say? आप सुन नहीं रहे. What did she say? She said some of it. That means it is understood that some may be retained, it may be carried. Okay. What I am trying to establish here is this is of a capital nature. This is of the revenue nature. The further classification which I said, first is whether it is an asset, a liability, income or an expense. Second is capital nature, revenue nature. Something which is taken the same year, something which is taken over a period of time. Okay. And then I said 3 types of accounts to actually know how to handle. Real, personal.
Personal and nominal.
Okay. So all the 3 have to go together. Okay. Purchase of equipment for the factory for cash. You said factory equipment account debit, cash account credit. Now you don't buy it for cash. Purchase of factory equipment for credit. बंदे ने कह दिया कि आप ले जाइए, 30 दिन के बाद पैसे दे.
Commitment.
So
Commitment
here,
again.
again you have commitment
Commitment.
to XYZ.
Account.
So
ABC account.
factory account
Debited.
debited.
And ABC account credit.
Credit.
Correct. Now we have several examples. Okay. Payment of wages. Wages क्या है जी? Is it real, personal or nominal?
Personal.
Why?
Because an individual company is paying.
You are paying thousands of people. And are they responsible to pay you back?
No.
The whole of the year.
So it is real.
Expenditure.
Your
You
process
have
of
identified
elimination
the
is starting
account, right,
ulta. See, it is payment of wages. Wages is somebody provides you a service and you pay.
Correct.
Is there a relationship with that person? You don't know. His wages being paid. Okay. Because he is not that person, he is not supposed to pay you back. But for you, it is an
Expenditure. Yeah.
Therefore, what is it? Wages. Is it a real account, personal account, or a nominal account?
Nominal.
First, I have established that it is not personal. Second, is it real? No. If it is neither real nor personal,
But money is going, na? It's a real thing is going.
yes, so we will handle that also. But the point here is wages.
Wages. Nominal account.
What is the rule for nominal account?
Debit all expenses.
What? Read the rule. Every time I ask you, you have to
Debit all
read the
the
rule.
expenses and losses. Credit all the income
Incomes.
Credit all the incomes and gains.
and gains.
Correct? So debit all expenses and losses. Wages is what?
Expense.
Expense. So wages account will be
Nominal account.
Debit.
wages account will be debited. And जैसे नवीन जी ने कहा था, बहुत cash is going out. What is going out? Cash. And what is cash? Real, personal or non?
Real.
Real. What is the rule for real?
Debit what comes in.
Credit what goes out. So एक डेबिट हो गया यहाँ, cash account will be.
Competence, do you know all these things?
Yes.
Good.
So, are you with me? Okay, pretty simple, very logical.
But wages we have included in which account then? Real, nominal or
Which one?
wages?
Wages
Nominal.
is nominal account. It is neither personal nor real. Okay, doubt? Wait. There are some 24 examples which are further coming, which will cement your understanding. Payment of wages, payment for advertisement.
Mm.
Cash goes up. Advertisement.
Cash is going out. वो तो एक लेग फिक्स्ड है.
Real manner.
Advertisement, is it real, personal or nominal?
Nominal.
It is nominal.
Now it is getting clear.
Clear, no? So instead of wages account debiting, what you will do? Advertisement account will be debited. Cash account.
Cash
will
will
be.
be credited.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Then payment for power bills, electricity bills. Is it a real account, personal account, or a nominal account?
Personal.
Nominal.
Why? Why do you say it is nominal account?
Because it's not personal and not real.
Absolutely. By process of elimination. It cannot be a personal account. It cannot be a real account unless you want to get a shock. Okay. So it is nominal account. Therefore, the rule for nominal account is
Neither
debit all expenses and losses. This is an expense. So power account will be debited. Cash is going out. Cash account will be credited. Okay. Then travel expenses. Travel is real, personal or nominal?
Nominal.
Nominal. Okay. So again, travel expenses will be debited, cash account will be credited. Then sale of goods for cash. यहाँ दो चीजें हैं. One is goods, second is
Cash.
cash. So tell me, goods and cash.
Goods account is real account.
Cash actually. Both the real account.
Both are real account. So what is the rule?
Debit what
Debit
comes in,
was
credit what goes out.
Correct. What comes in?
Good. I mean, cash
Cash
comes in.
is coming in.
Cash.
Goes out.
Cash is- So cash account will be
Debit the cash, credit the
debited and
goods.
goods account will be credited. Clear? Okay. Sale of goods for credit. What is going out?
Goods.
Goods. What is coming in?
Cash.
Commitment.
Commitment is coming.
So let us say ABC has purchased the goods. We have sold it to him on credit. So what will be the entry?
Debit.
Instead of cash, it will be
Debit ABC.
ABC account will be debited and goods
Credit
account will
will
be
be
that will remain the same.
Collection of dues from, यानी कि first
Cash
you
is
sold the goods for credit,
Right.
then he just sent you the check. I have bought it from you. Here is the check. What is coming in
Cash.
Here,
and what is going out?
nothing. Out of.
What is getting extinguished?
Correct. ABC is getting
Cash is coming in. So cash account will be debited
ABC credited.
and ABC will be credited. Are you clear about this ABC being credited?
Yes.
Payment of dues to supplier.
Credit.
What is going out?
Minus.
Cash.
Cash is going out. So cash account will be credited. Correct. अभी एक credited है तो debited भी तो चाहिए. What will be debited?
commitment.
XYZ. Because when we sold him the goods, we credited as a firm. Now we have debited. Okay. Distribution of dividends.
Cash is going out,
Going on.
so cash account will be credited.
Shareholder.
No dividend, correct, will go to shareholders.
Dividend is what?
Cash, that is going out.
Cash is going out. वो हो गया.
वो credited
That
हो
show is
गया.
over.
Debit किसको
Come to the other
डालेगा?
side.
One company is paying,
Yes.
so is it
And the
real?
profit?
It is of expense.
Company is paying.
Correct.
Okay. So for company, it has to be either a
Expenditure.
expenditure or a loss.
Dividend should, sir?
Dividend means profit
Share of
जो
profit
company
going
share
there.
करती है.
Shareholder की profit.
Share of it.
तो expenditure आएगा वो company का.
Who is the boss of the company?
हाँ लो.
The ultimate owners of the company कौन है?
Individual.
Entity.
You and me.
Correct.
Why? I don't hold shares in that company. How can I be the owner?
हाँ.
Who is the owner of a company?
Shareholders.
Shareholders
Shareholders are
are
the
the partner.
owners of the company.
Shareholders.
Shareholders.
So who can decide how the profit is to be distributed?
Board of
Shareholders.
यही तो तकलीफ है ना. ये प्रॉब्लम है हमारे यहाँ. Sorry. Who's the boss? The parliament. The parliament is only an agent. Who's the boss in this country?
Public.
Public. Who's the owner of a company?
Shareholders.
The shareholders. Now all the thousands of shareholders cannot go and run the company. They appoint a few of them, and those people are known as
Board of directors.
so. Sorry, what's the academic background?
BCom.
BCom. You have studied Companies Act.
9.
Okay, the problem is you haven't seen annual general report. I know, I understand. A board of directors only recommends the dividend to be given. Who approves it?
The shareholders.
Who approves that?
Shareholders. They are the owners.
They are the owners. ये जो डायरेक्टर्स हैं वो उनके एजेंट हैं, वो रेकमेंड करेंगे कि भाई साहब वी हैव मेड 100 रुपीज प्रॉफिट, 50 रुपीज वी हैव टू कीप इन द बिजनेस आगे बढ़ाने के लिए, और बाकी 50 में से 30 रुपया जो है वी आर क्रिएटिंग अ फंड टू पे ऑफ द लोन्स इन द फ्यूचर, और बाकी 20 रुपए जो है वो हम डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं. इस लॉजिक को समझने के बाद shareholders will say fine. So the people who pass and approve the dividend are shareholders. Okay.
If
Now-
you have, I have just one thing. You know, a friend of mine had an objection with Reliance, and he was not a shareholder, so he went and bought a share. 10 रुपए का शेयर बोला एक होगा तो भी काफी है.
Yeah, you are a shareholder.
एक भी काफी है.
काफी.
The one who objects.
वो लाख खड़ा कर दिया. Objection.
Unanimously चाहिए.
No, unanimously it will be passed by majority. But the thing is,
Objection
एक share
लाना.
हो या 10, आप उसको इग्नोर नहीं कर सकते. मतलब ये है, see, it's shareholder democracy. Majority of them decide whether it is right or wrong. It will happen. Okay. Now, what I told you in the first slide, recording everything that happens in the company. तो जैसे ही प्रॉफिट्स डिक्लेयर हुए, डायरेक्टरों ने रेकमेंड किया कि 100 रुपए प्रॉफिट में से इतना जनरल रिजर्व में जाएगा, में पैसे रखिए, 30 रुपीज जो है डिबेंचर रीपेमेंट रिजर्व होगा, और 20 रुपए डिविडेंड के लिए. Immediately you pass the entry, but there what do you say? profit and loss account debit 100 rupees, credit general reserve account 50 rupees, debenture sinking fund 30
30
rupees,
rupees.
proposed dividend.
Proposed.
Proposed dividend, because the company, when is it called dividend?
When
Only
it will be approved.
only when it is approved. Okay. Now,
realization, why only
which one?
okay, carry on, sorry.
Proposed dividend. ये entry pass करेंगे. Then after the AGM happens, shareholders said fine, whatever you have suggested, we pass. Once the shareholders approve, what will you do? You will debit the proposed dividend account and credit dividend payable account.
The shareholders.
यानी shareholders का अब तो हक बन गया, because it is clear,
Commitment.
the shareholders themselves are committed. They said, you now nobody can stop it. Even courts cannot stop it. Okay. So now I repeat the entry. Distribution of dividend. किस account को debit करेंगे अभी?
Profit and loss.
I explained the whole system. पहले P&L अकाउंट से डिविडेंड प्रपोज्ड अकाउंट में ट्रांसफर किया, वहां से डिविडेंड पेएबल में ट्रांसफर कर दिया, अब हम पे कर रहे हैं. डिविडेंड पेएबल अकाउंट को डेबिट करेंगे. एंड व्हाट इज गोइंग आउट? कैश अकाउंट विल बी
Credit.
cash account or bank account. Okay. I deliberately didn't introduce that account with further complication because I want you to understand the basic fundas. Okay. So dividend payable account
Will be debit.
debited and cash account will be.
Credit.
Then means you understand. I slowly increase the complexity of the transactions. Receipt of insurance claim for loss of goods.
What went out?
What has come in is cash.
What has gone out?
That's a complicated question, no?
Loss of goods.
Has anyone worked in a company here? Anyone worked in a? You're working. You're working in a company.
Past.
No problem. Now there is a department called stockist department. Every company has it. Here, when goods are purchased for cash, goods have come in, cash has gone out. Who's responsible for the goods? The storekeeper. Okay. So what did we do? Goods account को debit किया, cash account को credit कर दिया. Now goods worth 1,000 have been received by the stores. There is a fire there. Half the goods are
Destroyed.
destroyed. What is the store fellow supposed to do? Immediately inform the finance department. Finance department has to immediately recognize, record all happening in the company.
Valuation.
Loss of goods
50% value.
by fire account will be debited and goods account will be credited. Also, है ही नहीं, it's gone. But there is a new nominal account which is created because it's a loss. Nominal accounts debit all expenses or losses. This is a loss we have created. But this, as soon as the finance department has done this, they have one more duty. What is that?
Recover.
Immediately alert the fellow who is in charge of insurance to भैया claim file करो. Okay. Once
Debit the insurance.
insurance claim account will be debited and
Goods.
loss of goods by fire
Credited.
account will be
Credit.
And the money comes in.
Now, whenever you go to an insurance company, when you file a claim, what is the first thing they do?
Sir, Jude.
They will send a survey.
Right.
He will
Assess
check
the
the actual
situation.
damages.
Okay.
He does that. And then he says the claim is admitted not for 500 rupees, only 400 rupees. अक्सर होता है, इंश्योरेंस वाले तो पूरा पैसा तो कभी देते नहीं है. So insurance company admits the claim for 400.
Okay.
Okay. Here then say insurance claim receivable account will be debited and
Which account?
how much does this insurance claim account
400 and 100 difference.
100 rupees difference. Okay. So you say insurance claim receivable account
400.
debited and insurance claims account will be credited. But this is 500, 500. This is only 400, 400.
Loss account for 100.
So when will you do that? You wait. Then once the insurance claim is admitted, they have to immediately pay you. Once the money comes, what is coming in?
Money.
Cash.
Money.
Cash account will be debited and insurance receivable account will be credited. But there is one account that going with
So, yeah.
sorry. So you say loss on account of fire, 100 rupees.
Damage.
Okay. Now you will say कि boss ये मगजमारी क्यों? Because
Necessary.
a company, when I go into an account, when I look at this tells me a story.
Complete story.
यहाँ जाता हूँ और यहाँ जाता हूँ, तो here I say loss of goods by fire account. I immediately say when did the storekeeper inform you? सब 6 दिन के पहले. Means I can be quite crude. 6 दिन से झक मार रहा था तू.
Entry everything.
Okay. And then I go to the finance guy कि okay you got this. When did you file the claim? 2 महीने के बाद.
Right.
What the hell have you been doing? Okay. Then the survey didn't come for 3 weeks. Why didn't you follow up? Then he admitted the claim. The check came after 4 months.
Why should we?
Why you did not follow?
So you understand, this is known in financial parlance, this is known as an internal audit trail.
These are the tools to monitor.
Tool is to
The way I listen to is, here the person who writes is not important. Whoever comes, whenever they come, they know exactly where they stand. That is, one accountant is dropped dead. The next accountant need not worry पैसा कहाँ गया, सामने पड़ा है.
everything.
Transaction क्या बाकी है, सामने पड़ा है. Goods कितना बाकी है, सामने
It's
पड़ा
a
है.
documentation.
Absolutely.
The entire event is documented in the accounts.
So what does it tell you? The whole thing has been designed to be a process driven, not people
Person
driven.
driven.
Okay. Receipt of insurance claim for goods. Which entry will be passed? The last entry. Okay. I deliberately put it because I wanted to take you through the sequence of events. Key, there are so many things happening. Okay. Now, payment of damages for defective product.
Payment of damages for a defective product.
So cash going out.
What is happening?
Loss. What's coming in? You are accepting that there is a loss.
Your commitment probably.
Yeah.
Commitment
Rejection
was to
of the goods
restore the
are-
damage.
Damage bill वापस आएगा. Here I am just applying that. I am visualizing. बेचा वो वापस आया. तो मैंने वापस क्या दिया? मेरे को वापस क्या आया? फिर इसका
correct,
क्या
correct.
करूँ? I am applying it. Am I right, sir?
Perfect.
You have sold something. It has come back to you.
Correct.
That means you have to repay whatever he has paid.
He has paid.
That is over.
After that, what I do with this, is the next transaction.
But I'm not talking about that.
Hmm.
I'm talking about you not only pay for the price of the goods,
Losses. Expenses.
this payment of damages is an expense or a loss. As far as I'm concerned.
Both are there.
There are two ways. Now you are looking at transformation, you will say this is a learning experience. I will not simply say it is a loss. I will say it is a expense. It's a part of the learning process. Okay. Accounting says it is a loss. Recognize it. You know why? Because auditors first look at losses and start expenses. So there are millions of expenses. कहीं छुपा देगा. The moment it is a loss, and in every organization, if a loss account is to be debited, you need approval from
The top.
that is the reason. Because raise consciousness. Okay. And therefore here it is recognized as a loss. You have to debit a loss on account of damaged or defective product account, debit P&L. This will go as a loss. This I have already explained. I just wanted you to read.
What's written there, sir?
Purchase of materials. I started off. So one page I have just given illustration.
Can anyone read it loudly so that I can also?
Around you can reach.
Purchase of equipments. Equipments accounts to be debited and cash to be credited, or the supplier's account. Payment of wage, advertisement, power, travel costs, etc. Cash goes out and nothing comes in. They are all expenses. Hence the respective accounts to be debited and cash credited. Sale of goods. Cash comes in and goods go out. Hence the entry will be debit cash and credit goods. Credit goods still go out, but nothing comes in.
ABC account.
Instead, there is a person agreeing to pay for the same at a
Okay,
later
fine.
date.
ABC
This is the commitment. Hence, debit the customer and credit the goods. Discuss the entry for others. So I just. Now you have understood 4 classifications. Everything has to be either an asset or a liability, or an income or an expense.
Expenditure.
And
3 accounts.
you can have